Hey guys, welcome. My name is Pedro Sacramento, and this stream is going to be one that is basically going to give you guys some very useful tips, which are going to be for the summer. Okay, you people like a lot about beaches and everything. Well, it is cool. After all, summer is about beaches and really good girls. Mm-mm-mm. But anyways, that's something that okay. Basically, let's skip that. To be honest, one of the things that you guys need to be extremely careful is, for example, when you want to have uh, a tan skin. Be careful with the sun because if you don't know already, then you should know that the sun is kind of responsible for some diseases that you can have on your skin. So be careful with that. Also, one of the things that you should always use is some sun protection. Those sun protection cream on your skin, so that it can protect your skin from the dangerous radiation that comes from the sun when it's in the hottest hours. Like for example, in Portugal, we have something that is called um, really hot summer days, and you need to be careful when you go to the beaches because you have to be ready and have some protection. So yeah, that's one of the things that you need to be careful when you go to the beaches on summertime. Another thing is that you have to be responsible. Yeah, because well, don't forget that we are like we're like this generation that will basically teach the next generation to come. So yeah, be careful with your choosing. Be careful with whatever you do, your choices, your decisions, whatever you say. Whether it's opinions and other stuff, they can really affect the next generation. So yeah, be careful with the words you choose. Okay. And welcome. Olá, olá André. Bem-vindo. Okay, so yeah, I'm blue. Da 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 da. Okay, that's really okay. I really love the blue color, which is kind of one of my favorite colors. Um, and to be honest, my second favorite color is gray. So yeah. Okay. Um, you guys know me for quite some time, so let's give uh, let's give you guys some info about me. Okay, I'm a Portuguese, and I live in Algarve, which is a region, or basically like well, it's for us because it's much smaller than a state. It's called a region, and the region is known as Algarve, which is located on the south of Portugal. It is best known for the summer vacations that a lot of people used to be here and pay us a visit. Although, unfortunately, due to the pandemic disease, um, even the people who live here are quite afraid of basically this pandemic situation. So yeah, but I'm hoping that everything goes well later on, and I hope that everything will be just fine. I'm hoping for that. And if you want to take down the, for example, to take down this pandemic disease, the first thing that I should give as useful tip is one thing: be responsible. Be responsible for your actions. Be responsible for whatever you do on your daily life. Please don't be afraid. Like, don't be like, oh no, I can't go out, I can't go there, I can't go here, I want to be with my friends and everything. Careful, 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 and hold your horses. Okay? Hold your horses. Why? Because the longer this disease stays, the harder will be for everyone to keep the daily life that we all know. Although you shouldn't be afraid on coming up with some other ways to live, to adapt to these situations. We are very good at that. We're people who are capable of doing such things. Like, we can adapt to the situations around us and live with our lives as normal as possible. Now, to give a switch to the Portuguese. Bem, pessoal, uma das coisas que eu gosto muito, mas muito de fazer durante o verão é, por exemplo, gosto de ir à praia, sim, e gosto de ver pessoas, gosto de falar com elas. O problema é que com esta pandemia já não é possível isso. E então temos que ter cuidado, sermos responsáveis. Não podemos deixar que esta pandemia fique fora do controle. Já vimos muitos exemplos sobre isso. Por isso, cuidado, tenham a responsabilidade e não tenham medo, porque nós somos humanos, somos pessoas e somos capazes de adaptar a qualquer situação. Claro, vai demorar tempo, mas no final vai tudo correr bem e tenho a certeza que melhores dias virão. Virão. Só é preciso que todos, mas mesmo todos, tenham responsabilidade e tenham o cuidado de, durante esta pandemia e até mesmo depois dela, ter atenção a muita coisa que possam fazer durante a vossa vida. Okay, now switch to English so that everyone can know. Oh, by the way, Andre asked me if if I could show you the the drawing, well, I only have the artwork here, but I can easily turn the camera, well, basically turn the view to show you guys how the artwork looks like. But yeah, like I said, be careful whatever you do during the pandemic and after it, uh, because well, your actions really are taken into account nowadays. Welcome, Epic Delta Dust Sans. I'm doing cool, good, and you? What's up, too? uh, well, yeah, just like I said, be careful with whatever you do during your daily life, so that you don't end up having in trouble. Because with the pandemic, it's not a good idea. Oh, and one very important thing that you all should know, and that's something that not even the news can tell you. It's something that only you can do for yourself. And that is make sure that whatever you do, don't feel like you're being controlled by fear. But even if you're not being controlled by fear, that doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. Be careful because that's not true. You have to pay attention because with how the pandemic disease does moves around, you need to be extremely careful with your actions. So don't be like, "Hey, I'm invincible. No virus can stop me." Don't be like that. Don't be like that because this virus is very nasty. So yeah, be careful. And I'm being a good friend on this because I really want everybody, and I mean everybody, to be safe, whether it's in Portugal or in another country. Just stay safe. Okay, and looks like the chat is being quite. Oh yes, I actually saw your message. Yes, and an epic. Thank you so much. Epic. I hope everything. Oh man, thank you, Epic. That's very sweet. Also, welcome, Cameron. And oh my God, um, ooh, something happened with Andre. Let's see. Uh, André, o que é que aconteceu? O que aconteceu? I'm asking Andre in Portuguese what's wrong. I'm going to translate it to you guys so that you can so you can understand what's going on. He said that something happened with his headphone. I just hope that it's not something bad, but oh well. And if I'm okay, yes, I am. Thank goodness for that. But I'm just giving very useful tips, while also check this out. This is actually the artwork that I've been working on the various streams nowadays. So there you go. You have an update from how it looks like. um, okay, ask away, Epic. And what is it, Cameron? Feel free to ask me whatever questions you feel like. I don't mind at all. I'm blue. I really love that music from AFL because actually it is kind of one of my favorite colors, which is blue. Oof! Oh my god! Okay, Ish, Andrea said it. Oof! Come out! Okay, he says that his headphone um just this kind of broke. His headphone, uh, his headphone broke. Well, I hope he can get some new headphones. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, cool. Ah, yes, it is epic. It is kind of nice, and also it's like last century. No, honestly, I'm not kidding, epic. It is last century. Um, like yes, I am. I actually show it. I'm showing you guys what I'm working on. This is basically what I've been doing so far. Oh, and welcome, Dino. I'm fine, and you? Yes, it is epic. I actually have the original sketch right beside me. Just a moment, I'm going to show you. Okay, guys. Okay, so this is actually the original artwork that I did on traditional. I just uh, I just transfer it to digital, and that's how it looks right now. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do more streams like the one I did because unfortunately some countries uh yes. Okay, let me just get into the chat so that I can keep myself on track. Agora vai ser muito difícil de encontrar. Okay, Andrew is saying that it's going to be really hard for him to find a headphone uh, with of Samsung's headphones. Hmm. Okay. Of course, they do, Cameron. Yes, they do. She's a good girl. She's a sweet girl. She's gentle, actually. Uh, that's basically my favorite. I really love gentle big girls, and This is one of my characters that I really like. I'm not going to say the name. I mean, until it's completed. And Dino, I hope everything is okay with you. Yes, unfortunately, we all are in quarantine. Well, except for me because I have a job, and that job doesn't actually allows such thing. But yeah, well, Epic. Everything is kind of new for everybody for the first time. Okay, so let's see here. Well, yeah, I really like Sweet Giants. Well, in this case, it's a giantess, and and Dino, I really hope that you stay safe. Like seriously. Um, I have been telling some useful tips later on, like early on. Sorry. That we all need to be really careful. Um, that you really need to be careful with whatever you do on your daily life. But don't feel like you're going to be. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Okay, Epic. Allow me to first go with your question, then going to first. Okay. Oh my God, so many comments here. Awesome. Anyways, giantess are for female giants. Giants are for male giants. That's the difference. Giantess are for female. Giants are for male. There. And thank you, camera. Okay, so Andre is asking me what is the video, the MMD video that I created and like it the most. Okay, so I'm going to answer this in Portuguese one, then on the second I'm going to translate it into English. Bem, o vídeo que gostei mais foi um vídeo que eu fiz que é muito famoso no meu canal, que é o vídeo da Raquel, que é essa que ela fica enorme, uh, fica mesmo muito grande e basicamente ela cresce até ficar maior do que a cidade. Que é a primeira vez que eu fiz uma coisa dessas. Okay, translating to English. The first, the one that I really the one that I really like the most when it comes to MMD videos is actually the one that is the most favorite of all, which is the one with Rockwell. If you know which one I'm talking about, well, it's the one that shows her growing bigger and bigger until she is bigger than the entire city. That's actually the first time I did a giga-sized girl. Uh, yeah, actually, that was the very first time I ever did that. Eesh. But that was a really cool animation. even though my skills at the time weren't that great. But oh well, we all have to start on something. Okay, so ah, well, I didn't. Oh, I didn't know that, Cameron. By the way, thumbs up for you too, Dino. Okay, so one of the things that I really like to do is to basically do whatever I can to bring a smile to everybody, to enjoy this kind of stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, be mindful that the music that I place it on the stream are all chosen by the people on the chat. Thanks, Cameron. And well, I have to say that unfortunately, due to the music that I placed on the previous streams that I did, um, sadly, s- some of those some of those videos, some of those streams, if not all the streams that I did with music while working on this artwork, were blocked in certain countries, which means um, on those countries, they won't be able to see my videos at all because they are blocked. Because YouTube decided to block them. Strange, but I do understand why. The reason why is because of the music. You see, there has been there has been like some musics that are like, you know, house party musics, like electronic music and everything. I really like those musics, and I try to cheer up people with those. But of course, for the most people, and unfortunately, youngsters who like the those kind of musics and everything, and throw a party, um, it's dangerous because this pandemic does not allow anyone to actually do something like that. So I totally understand why YouTube decided to block the streams that I did on certain countries. It's just that it's just because of keeping everything safe. Um, Okay, plus Rackwell is seen in my greatest show of a. Oh yeah! I actually do remember seeing her on that comic. It was really nice. Um. Oh yeah, Mega. Well, Dino. That's kind of Mega. I don't think so because she was pretty huge when she was pretty huge at the end. Like she was really big. If you look at the video, it's on my channel, and you'll notice that she's not. If she is mega, then she's extremely close to Giga size. Um. Well, Andre is saying here in Portuguese that he's going to throw a party um, on uh, on his 19th birthday, and he wants to celebrate with everybody next year, of course. Um, okay, I'm going to answer this in Portuguese again. Bem, André, posso dizer que é interessante, é bom, gosto de ver isso, mas epá, cuidado, André, porque não me parece que não parece que a pandemia termine tão cedo. Por isso tens que ter muito cuidado, porque essa, por exemplo, se for uma festa, por exemplo, aqui estar a fazer uma festa com várias pessoas pela internet, então vá que não vá. Mas fazer mesmo uma festa com várias pessoas, tens que ter muito cuidado porque o Brasil ainda não está safo. Ainda não está safo da pandemia. E a pandemia ainda vai continuar. Possivelmente e infelizmente até ao próximo ano. Por isso, cuidado. Okay, back to English, but before I translate it, I want to say welcome, GTPS2, aka Eric. How are you, man? And, okay, I'm going to translate it. I told him to be careful because Brazil is, unfortunately, and it kind of saddens my heart, that it's like the second country in the world next to USA to be the most affected by the pandemic virus known as COVID-19. And and everybody's hoping for the pandemic to end next year. But in my very honest opinion, I don't think so. I hope it does, like everybody else. I really hope so. And I hope everything is going to be okay next year. But we got to be realistic. And the reality is that some countries are going to be able to surpass the pandemic and are going to be able to start the economy and start the new normal daily life for everyone. Oh, and okay, translating that. André, o Cameron tá a desejar-te feliz aniversário. But Cameron, that's uh, Cameron. He said that his birthday is next year, not this year. So that would be like a lady happy birthday. Lady happy birthday. Okay, so yeah, one of the things that I noticed when it comes to countries is that for next year, I can definitely say if things do stay calm as it is, that next year we'll have some countries in the world that are going to be safe from the pandemic. True. Although those countries are not going to be Brazil or India or USA. Why? Because, well, it's kind of hard, like extremely hard, to allow such countries to have a normal daily life when they have like over if we manage to bring all these three countries which are the top three, USA, uh, USA and Brazil and India, which are the three most affected countries from the pandemic. Just with these three, it's the infected people are all counted as over 6 million of people. 6 million. If you can think about it, we're like close to the end of Oh, he's saying thank you, Cameron. Andre is saying thank you. In Portuguese is obrigado. Okay. So yeah, 6 million. That's a lot of people. That's a very huge group, and to think that that such countries are going to be safe next year, well, I do hope so. I do hope so because I don't wish this pandemic disease to continue on the next year, because this year is for certain that it's not gonna go away. It's going to stay for quite a while. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. It's going to stay. And it will stay until the day that everybody, and I mean everybody with no exception, do take responsibilities for their actions. And I mean whether it's a common peasant to a president, governor, or a king, or a prince or princess, everybody with no exception. Everybody needs to take responsibilities and actions towards this pandemic disease if we want this pandemic disease to not stay longer than just 1 year. Because we already saw, I mean, we don't need to look at the news. We can always look at like outside. And yeah, that is something that I'm been trying to tell you guys, to be careful and take responsibility for your actions. Keep the safe distance, wear masks, wash your hands all the time when you before you pick up on something, object, fruit, anything. First, wash your hands with the with with alcohol, which is a lot better, and it protects your hands. And if you're working in a supermarket like myself, I have to wear gloves. Why? Because well, our skin has some kind of natural protection, and alcohol being used so many times, it can destroy that protection that our skin has against bacteria and diseases that are all around us. So yeah. Um, let's just go into the chat, and oops, looks like I need to keep track on things here. Let's see. Say, Pedro, what are your favorite songs? Okay, my favorite song is that um I'm blue. Yes, that's one of my favorite songs. Because like I said, I love blue, and also I really enjoy that one. that you pick it up, which is Brothers in Arms. Man, that's a very cool music. I actually watched it offline and hear it a little more. That was really cool. And there are a lot more of musics that I really like it. Oh, by the way, I really laughed at the Deja Vu music. That was that was really funny. Um, because that music is used for a lot of for a lot of memes. Like as much as Tokyo Drift or other musics that became famous as memes. Um, One of my favorite colors is blue. Yes, the other is gray. Okay, so let's just go here. Yes, Andre is saying that he wishes, he hopes for the pandemic disease to end. Well, yes, I hope so too. Um, Também creio que a pandemia vai terminar, André. Embora não seja assim tão cedo, o que é pena. Mas pronto. Okay, so let's see here. Andre is asking if I have a console or video game. Well, oh boy, I do have some video games. Need for Speed ones, uh, Grand Theft Auto, and let's see here. That's basically. Oh, and Lord of the Rings. I have one game from that series. And what's next? That's basically it. Oh, and Harry Potter too. Do I have Xbox, PlayStation? No, I don't have neither of those. I only have a laptop, which is the one I'm using right now for the stream. And oh, and I forgot about no, actually not one, two games. I forgot about the Age of Empires 3, which is the one I did in the past. I do have the game in the laptop, and Stronghold series, which is one series that I really like. Well, except for the part that I have to face that wolf guy character. Eesh, that guy is really dangerous. Okay. So let me check. Yes, I don't have Xbox or PlayStation. I only have the laptop. So anything that I have, like the games that I have here, are all for PC. So they're all like PC only. So yeah. Any more questions that you guys want to ask? I'm ready for it. Although I have to say that I'm going to stay for 10 more minutes. Then I'm going to end the stream because unfortunately today is job day for me. So yeah, that's why I decided to go here to go with this short stream. Uh oh, I do. Yes, I do, Cameron. One of the songs was that YouTuber YouTuber remix. I kind of forgot the name, but man, I love it so hard. That was awesome. That was awesome. It was Yeah, all the way to Vittori. Oh, welcome, Alper Babo. I hope I actually said that. Okay. No, Dino. Sorry, I didn't know you had a playlist. Oh man, sorry about that. um, um, Andre is trying to say something in in English, but he's going for he says here I love Cameron, the Englishman. Ah, oh my God, he's trying hard, but yeah, way to go. Um, but I have to say that he's trying. Ha, ele está a dizer obrigado, André. Just translating what Cameron said to him, because unfortunately he only understands Portuguese. Well, oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one, Cameron. That was really funny. Yeah, especially that one part from the bias that he says all the way to victory. Actually, that's kind of Irish, because we don't say victory. We say victory all the way to victory. Yeah, yes. Oh man. Uh, that YouTuber is so funny, man. Oh man. That would be cool if I had a gamer life, but well, let's just say that I used to be a gamer. Nowadays, I'm more like a digital artist, traditional digital artist. Oh, of course, Cameron. Who doesn't? I mean, with the guy that is quite famous, only I would be. Oh yeah, yeah, Dino. Really funny. I laughed so much while I was listening to this music. I mean, it's just so funny. Okay, maybe I should place it right here. I hope that YouTube doesn't take it down, but let's hope so. Let's hope so. It's going to be for the end of this stream, so that you guys can have a laugh. It's gonna be really funny. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, sheesh. There. Oh, here it is. All the way. Look at this, man.
Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye. Jack. All the way to fucking Victory Town. All the way. Feels good to be a winner every now and then. I believe in you. I believe. I believe in you. I believe. I believe in Steve. In Steve. Oh yeah. In Steve. Grab the glory. All the way to victory. All the way. On and dancing. All the way. bullshit on that. Grab it with your teeth. What is all you need? Mother ape ass. I call bullshit on that. Mother ape ass. Great, great Steve. Why aren't your legs magnetic? Great, great Steve. Well, that's just perfect, isn't it? Great, great Steve. I hope you die in that bottomless pit. Oh shit. All the way.
Oh my God! Oh no, there's... Oh my God, I can't hold myself with this.
You like fake tickets, don't you? That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. You got shot. Little Britain. You were always my favorite.
Oh my God.
I believe in you. I believe in Steve. In Steve. Oh yeah. In Steve. Grab the glory. All the way to victory. All the way. Keep on dancing. All the way. Keep on flying. All the way.
Oh my God, that's...
Keep on dancing. Keep on flying.
That's gonna be one of the most hilarious. That's one of the most hilarious musics I've ever heard before. Oh my God!
You can get the track. Just click on Jack. It's as simple as that. And get hit with a happiness attack.
A best way to basically explain how oh my God. There, Dino. I'm going to end this stream as well. Jesus Christ, this is so hilarious. This is a best. This is an hilarious, very funny way of. Oh my God, I lost. I'm lost for words. It's one of the best ways to describe a very funny gamer with... I mean, yeah, it's like that. The guy wasn't even singing. That was all mixed, but the way it happened, the way that they made it was super hilarious. I mean, I couldn't hold myself. I laughed so much with this. Sorry guys, I had I mean, next time, whenever you guys have a very hilarious video for me to watch, I'm going to share with you guys, with all of you. I just hope that YouTube doesn't take it out. I just hope, because, well, definitely, thumbs up for Shmoyo, and thumbs up for Jack Septiceye. Sorry, I hope I pronounced it right, but yeah, these two are amazing. I mean, this guy is like a gamer. He's a gamer, and the one who did the remix, oh my God, that was really awesome. Not the biscoito. Ay, ay. Okay, so oh man. Anyways, this was a very funny way to. Yes, yes, I'm going to watch it later on, Cameron. And next time you guys have some very funny, hilarious uh, videos that you want me to react, please do say so, and I'll react by also showing um, by also showing the how to say this. By also showing the video and subscribe to Shmoyo and to Jacksepticeye Septiceye um Septic Eye, yes, Jacksepticeye, um because they will really help, they will really appreciate the support. So yeah, uh all the way to Victory Town. That's really funny. Um. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Um. I'm going to get myself ready, unfortunately, because well, daily life calls, normal life calls, and I have to answer the call. But don't worry, because one very awesome news for you all is that I'm going to be streaming next weekend. So it's gonna be this Saturday. It's going to be this Saturday. Let's see which is the day. Saturday on 25th, July 25th. So that's going to be this Saturday. So this Saturday, this week's Saturday, I'll be able to do hopefully a full time stream with music, but be mindful that the music that you select may also cause some countries to not view the video, which is kind of sad. It happened with two of my with my streams, and well, it is kind of sad. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream, and until then, take care and peace.